Linda Perry, and Ringo Starr. Good morning, Ringo. Good morning, Linda.
Yeah, good morning.
So
I thought you'd be busy on 88.5.
So the brand new EP, tell us how this collaboration worked. Linda?
Well,
Ringo?
Linda put the whole thing together. I'll tell you that first. But what happened was, in the pandemic, I just decided to make EPs. And the first one, we were all like, mass. And anyway, it got a bit looser than that. But what I did, I was determined to work with people I hadn't worked with before. And Linda was one of them, a great songwriter. So we called her and I asked her, has she got a track? And she said, yeah. And then I called her and she said, yeah. And then she said, why don't you let me do an EP on you? And I said, yeah. And she's done a great job. And she's titled it and put that picture on the front. And the 4 tracks inside are from Linda Perry. Thank you, Lord. Peace and love.
Linda.
You know, I think, first of all, I have to address that. You do all these incredible things. You go a lot of places. You've written many songs, but there's nothing, like I was brought up with this incredible music of the Beatles, and I was brought up watching Ringo and him always being my favorite because I thought he was the most charming and funniest one, and he is the most nice, charming, funny person, and filled with lots of love. A lot of love comes from this guy. The peace and love is not just a gimmick, it's really true, it's genuine, it's authentic. So to get this opportunity was pretty fucking amazing. So that's, I mean, all the other stuff doesn't matter. It was easy to write music for Ringo Starr. Well, can I say that, so now I'm such a control freak, at this point I'm like, I'm fucking taking over here. So I do the album, we write the songs, we do the production, all that stuff, and I'm like, Ringo, can I do the cover too? And he's like, oh. And so I have this image in my mind, and I'm like thinking, I want to see sexy Ringo on the beach or by a pool, you know, and I just literally Google Ringo Starr, no shirt, beach pool, and then that picture showed up, and I'm like, the heavens came down. I'm like, this is exactly what I thought. And there was Harry Benson photo. Then I put the album cover together. I sent it to him, and he's like, oh, you make me look young, or is that, you know, whatever.
I'm now in the middle of another record I'm making, which is going to be a 10-tracker. But anyway, let's talk about the EP. Crooked Boy, that's me, and that's her title. And that was the hardest thing for me, but you know, if you know Linda at all, she finds out about you and sort of researches how you lived. And you know, I wasn't well for a few years, so that's the Crooked Boy for you. And I'm well now, and we've got a vinyl EP coming out. It should be around here somewhere. And we want to thank Amoeba for opening up to us. And when it used to be on Sunset, I was standing back there going through records, and Paul was on stage playing. He did a gig in the other one. Yeah, were you there? Wasn't it great? Yeah.
Let's hear it for Linda Perry and Ringo Starr. You guys want to hear the EP? Yeah?
Let's hear it for Nick.
All right, Amoeba, here we go. Enjoy the Crooked Boy EP, and thank you all for coming out today. Thank you, Chris Carter. Thank you, Ringo and Linda. We'll see you after the EP for the raffle.